could get absolutely killed for this, but I'm doing this for you.
What boring man.
Who's in your hashtag all-time 11?
Oh, he's thinking about it.
He's giving it.
Oh no, what does that mean? Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United game. Monday night under the lights. Hashtag United versus Woodford Town. We are the second best team in the league based on the league table right now. And these are currently the worst team in the league. 6 games played, 6 defeats. I've got Jacko with me here. We played them twice last year as well, Jacko, and we beat them both times.
Yep.
This is a potential banana skin though, isn't it, if we get too confident?
Always is, but again, it's always about us spending it. It's about us and how we perform. I'm looking forward to it, to be fair, after Saturday's performance. I'm quite looking forward to this one tonight. We've got a good side out, strong team, players coming back.
Yep.
Fancy us.
But equally still some players missing. Jacko himself, of course, Ross Gleed, Reece Hewitt, both out. We'll go through the full team in a minute. Before we do, Jacko, can you tell us any more about your injury situation?
Yeah, I'm hoping, I've just seen Stevie this evening, I'm hoping to start training, if not Thursday, then early next week.
Okay.
And I'm a couple of weeks off, really. Hopefully get some game time. Maybe in the stiffs or on a Sunday with you boys. That'd be a laugh.
Always welcome, mate. Always welcome.
Stop it.
Right, let's have a look at what the boys have been getting up to before kick-off at tonight's game.
First things first, I've got to thank you so much. Give me a spot, my G. You know why that is? Boom. I was so hungry. I messaged Alfie and I'm like, yo, get me a pizza, geez. Oh, and he's come through. He's even got me the sauces. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. What are we saying?
Oh no, Stampy! Yeah, you could.
Hey, I was shook for a second, you know. What have you done to yourself, geez?
So, obviously at the moment we're not filming the Sunday League games, but Hashtag United Sunday League is still in full force. We're drawing 1-1, they've got a goal, and it came to basically the last attack of the game. Basically knew I had to take the extra touch on the ball because I was basically through. And the player come across and just absolutely wiped me out. And listen, the only time I've ever had these was when I was, in Atlanta with, like, you know, the little issue before my professional career.
Roll the clip.
But right now, I'm finding myself in a situation where I may have a grade 2 torn calf muscular injury. So
Jesus.
I'm waiting to see Stevie, and hopefully he can just basically just like, I don't know, splash a bit of water on it, and I'm basically back next week. That's the plan.
And sorry, just to show, I'm holding on to one wire.
Probably the thinnest wire of the whole bunch.
What do you mean I've just made it work? I'm doing this. They were packed away. I'm doing this. I tell you. Neil.
Was that you? You packed them? Who scored the best ever goal for Hashtag? What was it?
My volley.
Huh?
My volley.
Go on, have a go. Do it. Do
Albie
it.
Keith does get a goal. Oh my goodness!
I could get absolutely killed for this, but I'm doing this for you. Pineapple. Does pineapple belong on a pizza?
Yes. Do you belong in here?
Oh yes and no.
Yes.
I mean,
no, because you leave.
I do belong in here. Yeah? I do belong. Thank you.
Pineapple does not belong in the pizza.
All right, I agree with you.
Horrific.
Can I get a fist bump for that?
No.
Who's in your Hashtag all-time 11?
Jacko 100%. Left back, I'll go Tom Williams. Centre backs for Ryan Peds. Can't leave Peds out. Proper old school defender. Right back, I'll go Newbie for right back, just because it's solid. Centre mid has to be Ricky Evans. Lee Hurst next to him in the middle. Left mid, I'll go H. Right mid, I will go Ryan Adams. And if I'm going 2 up top, it has to be Dan Brown and Smudger.
Who's better, Jamie Hurst or Lee Hurst?
Me.
Is that it? No reason?
I just let the comment section just decide.
Neither, they're both dead. Best headers?
Yeah.
It's got to be Ryan.
No, bruv, it's got to be Stampy. Wrong answer. No,
Only when they're aiming for you, Stamp.
It's too late for that now.
Only when they're aiming for you.
Oh my. Oh. Ow! Why does Smudger only score from set pieces?
Who does?
Smudger.
What, the other Smudge?
It must be. Because I don't know.
I scored 4 and 2 from open play.
You know what I mean? I don't know what people are talking about still.
Are you going to put the effect on that?
Willow, Staff? Staff, are you sure?
No, it's not, you commented that?
No, bro, it's on my phone right here.
I'm a football coach.
You're a football
I mostly
coach.
do one-to-ones, so obviously after school times is prime time. So I have to be a bit late. But Means I can warm up. Doing one-to-ones, I'm playing with the kid, I'm doing little 1-2s, doing some stretches, so I'm late, but I'm also warm.
Don't be kidded by their league position. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be, they will start picking up points soon. It cannot be tonight. Cannot be tonight.
Right, nearly time for kick-off. Jacko, should we take a look at the 11 devs have chosen?
Let's do it.
Okay, in goal today we have Tim Pitman, who goes back in between the sticks after making an appearance for the reserves on Friday. Anthony Page drops to the bench. In defence, Danny Smith deputising at left back. He can play anywhere across the back four, but obviously Reece Hewitt out and Ross Gleed out means Danny moves to the left. Ryan O'Rourke and Tom Anderson at centre back. Chris Newby drops into right back. Meaning in midfield we have Lee Hursett, Jesse Wallace-Lasson, Sam Raj Gill. Lots of technical ability in that midfield tonight. And ahead of them we have Toby Aroma-Laren, George Smith and Albie Keith. Meaning on the bench, Harry Honesty, Josh Asude, lots of pace there. Anthony Page, the goalkeeper, Joe Gregory and Jamie Hursett. Let's play ball. And we're underway. And it is Woodford in the light blue that get us underway here at the Hashtag Arena in this slightly changed 11 from Saturday's game. But I have got Jamie Jackson alongside me. What are you looking for tonight, Jacko?
I'm really excited. Obviously, I wasn't here Saturday, but I watched the stream, and we played ever so well. I thoroughly enjoyed watching us Saturday. So I fancy us tonight. Again, it's all about us. I know it's a potential banana skin. I know Woodford are struggling. They're not a bad side, but it is all about us and our level of performance. Very wet out there, by the way.
Newby wearing the armband tonight as well, which I've just clocked. So congratulations to Newby. First time for him wearing the armband for Hashtag. Ball inside here for Woodford. They're trying to make some space. Get the left-footed pass across. That should be a goal, Jacko.
It's got to score. It's got to score. I think the ball was pulled back a little bit too far behind him. He's had to kind of dig it out with his left foot, but he's got to score from there for me.
Kaushik's just gifted another 20 subs, by the way. H. Kaushik, tell me what you think about the man that is H. Kaushik. After we see what happens here. Toby Aroma-Laren breaking through in the box. Can he get a shot off? He's hit it.
Tobes.
Too well.
Got to hit the target. He had a lot of time. He had a lot of time to measure it up, and he always fancied him from there. Obviously, he scored a belter a couple of weeks ago from the same angle at the opposite end of the park. But fancy him just to hit the target there.
We can hear him loud, boys.
Are we allowed to talk slightly off-piste on this?
We can. Basically, do whatever you want until the ball gets to about 5 yards of the box, then let me take over. But otherwise, in this area, say what you want.
Because I remember you saying bottom hole quite a lot.
Saturday, I mean, that's FA Cup, you can talk about bottom holes. That's all right. FA Vars, you can talk about willies.
Right, okay. Monday night league games?
Ankles. Here you go. Speaking of ankles, George Smith could be about to break some here. He gives it to Jesse. Jesse looking. Oh, he's going to get through.
Snuck through.
Sam Raj Gill, back post. Looking for Albie Keith. Oh, he's got
in.
it. Oh!
It's
Sam Raj Gill, I don't know if he meant it, but this man has technique coming out of every orifice.
I'm not, well, we'll see, but I don't believe, from the shape that Sammy Gill set himself, I don't believe he was trying to score. Whether it went directly in or it took a deflection, he's taken it out wide. It was a ball from Jesse, I believe, under hit that kind of squirmed through the defender's legs. Sammy Gill's taken one touch, curled it, which looked to be like a ball to the far post, but it is dropped in the roof of the net.
Albie Keith was putting his hand up asking for it at the back stick. I think that's what Gill was going for.
I wonder if it took a deflection, because it's just keen to catch everybody by surprise. But
just imagine if he meant it, though. Imagine if he meant it.
Well, listen, I'll take it and I'll give him all the credit in the world.
Thing is, his celebration tells me he didn't mean it. Yeah. Corner, Jesse, towards the back stick, keeper! It's a header and it's over. Oh, and is that Tom Anderson there?
I think, limping away.
Toe, maybe?
He'll be all right.
That's actually a very good chance.
Soldier, it was a nice knock. Everyone's come for it, and two of I think Ryan might have won the header. Was it Ryan that won the header? It's unlucky, he just cleared the bar.
He's only a matter of time before he gets his first goal for the club, Ryan. He's got a massive leap on him.
So the beautiful people that are now watching this evening on Twitch are purchasing subscriptions.
Many of them aren't. Many of them are watching for free, which is great as well. Hang on, Woodford had a chance here on the edge of the box. Shot getting off. Pitman has to cover his
he's done well there, Tim. He had to make sure it was. I think it was a scuffed shot, or maybe it took a little deflection, but Timmy had to make sure he dealt with it and just pushed it round the post.
Did you also know Meza Ozil and me are the exact same age?
God, you're boring.
Same year and everything.
And you're boring. What a boring man. Go on,
Toby,
Tobes.
he is not boring. This man is electrifying. Toby Aroma-Laren. Can he get us a second goal? Puts it into the box, cleared high by Woodford.
Our quality in the final third hasn't been great. We've worked ourselves into some great areas, but our final ball has been lacking.
Sam Raj Gill just hounded his man here, trying to get this Woodford attack quelled. He goes across to number 9 now, Rama. Got 2 goals this season. He switches over to the right side for Woodford. A little back heel attempt, but that's going to be cut out and cleared towards George Smith, who takes a fantastic first touch.
Yeah, here we
looks
go.
For
lot of assists,
Albie Keith.
A lot of assists put on the foot on the ball a bit more. It's been too frantic for my liking.
Back to
this is
Samraj
Gill.
Gill. Oh, it's a big,
what? That ain't bad.
Lee Hurst it over
bad.
to Toby. Aroma Laren, what can you do, Toby? He's got George Smith making a late run at the back post. Albie Keith getting into the box as well. Toby looking to turn his man. Plays it to Nubi on the attack from right back.
Oh.
Great chance for a goal. #UTD.com if you want to get yourself some of the best football kits in world football. And other sports as well. Best kits in snooker. Best kits in basketball. Some people say best kits in synchronised swimming.
Oh, it's a great
chance
touch.
for Woodford. They really should have put that away, Jacko.
He's got to do better. He's got to do better. It was a great touch to cut inside, and he's just sliced it. He's cut right across the ball with his right foot. It's gone past Tim's left post, but he's got to hit the target at least. But you fancy him to score there.
Right. Who's this? George Smith. Deep. Oh, he's underhit that. He's underhit that. It's a problem here. Woodford could play through the middle here. Number 11's going to try and go on his own. Steal him on the ball. Hits it. Pitman tries to hold on to it. Does enough. I'm not sure if that was a bit of Tom Anderson or a bit of Tim Pitman. Side netting.
Tom Anderson has done ever so well there to recover that ball. I mean, it's a good little move. It was a bad ball from Smudger that was intercepted. One-on-one, the lads drove to the right-hand side of the box. The initial shot was parried by Tim, but I'm pretty sure it was Tom Anderson that got his body in the way there to stop what would have been an equaliser. I can't really think of a phase of play where we've got hold of the ball and looked dangerous.
These Saturday, Monday games are harder to deal with than you could think. And Samraj Gill does very well there to win a free kick.
It's a good area for a free kick as well. Fancy Jesse on the ball here.
I'm thinking noobs, mate. I'm thinking noobs.
First and foremost, hit the target here.
Yeah.
I fancy Jesse to the keeper's left, spill it, Toby to follow it up.
Jesse's going to hit it!
Oh,
and, I hate to say I told you so.
It's so frustrating, just hit the target. Honestly, being a goalkeeper on a night like tonight, there's nothing worse. Even when it's your side of the goal, there's nothing worse than a shot being hammered at you. High, low, just hit the target and make them work, make them do something with it, because you'll get something. You'll follow something in it and hit someone. Don't smash it over the sticks.
But that's what, I can't say enough good things about Jesse. I love him, but that's what his free kicks tend to do. As the referee blows the whistle there, it is 1-0 at the break. Woodford, number 11, kicking the ball there in frustration. Parrott is his name, and goal scoring not currently his game.
Giving a good account of themselves, Woodford. They've given us a game.
They
They're unlucky.
should probably have scored more goals, Woodford, or some goals at all, because they've had better chances, I would say, than us. But it is 1-0 to us at the break. We'll see what Devs has to say.
Said to you before the game, do not take any account of their league position. And that's why, because they've just run all over you. 45 minutes have run all over you. We've been on our heels. We've waited for things to happen. There's been no anticipation. There's been no intent to go and press. We wait. Oh, will the ball come? Oh, and we get caught. We're getting caught by surprise time and time again. We're trying to score the perfect finish where it doesn't need it. On this surface at all. Hit the target, pass it low with pace, and you'll score. It's like we're strangers out there. We're taking too long to get passes off, there's no communication. And you've got to give credit to the opposition because they've been bright and they've played with energy. Everything we haven't done, they've tried to do. And they should be level at least. So we have got to be delighted to be in here 1-0 up because that's not good enough. If that's not lifted immediately, we will concede. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's got to get better.
And we're underway for the second half here. I'm hoping Devs has given them some strong words of advice that we need to go and get this game won and see it out as Samraj Gill gives the ball away slightly, but Ryan O'Rourke kicks through it like there's no tomorrow. George Smith's going to chase this. How's your touch, Georgie? He's beaten his defender. Oh, lovely play from George. The rain continues to fall here at the Len Salmon Arena. Ball in from Toby. Oh, keeper's not sure about that at all, boys. Len Salmon Arena, very good underwater though, because it's called salmon. You got like a...
How about this?
You got a noise for...
Oh, no.
Oh, Tim Pitman. It's going to be a goal. It's going to be a goal.
He's
Tim,
done well.
he got a touch. He got a touch.
Recovered ever so well there.
Tell you what, he's had a cherry kick at half-time.
He's given a goal kick and all.
He's had a couple cherry kicks at half-time, mate. one of these balls could get through eventually. You see that one? Dangerous, that from Tim. Oh, he's thinking about it.
He's giving it.
Oh, no. What does that mean? What does that mean, Jacko? What are the rules?
Well, it could be a red.
Could it be a straight red? Oh, no. It's the last thing we need. The good news is Tim's fuming about it, by the way. Ref doesn't look like he's going to get his card out, but he is going to maybe go and talk to the lino, so maybe he will.
I don't
watching it back here.
He doesn't look confident in any type of decision here.
Lou's just watched it back, and he said it was in the box. Yellow, is it? It's yellow.
Yellow.
I
couldn't even see what it was.
You can't send someone off for that, though. I think in the rules you can.
You can.
But I mean, like that instance on that definition of it, like it could be someone jumping on the ball with their hand 10 yards out the box. That was like touch and go.
If the wall's set right, all Tim has to do is look after his side of the goal.
Woodford.
It's a terrible.
Their shooting in general, thankfully for us.
Oh, he's given a corner. It's gone straight off. It hasn't gone anywhere near anybody there. Why he's dreamt up a corner?
Serious question marks about the ref. Right, corner for Woodford. They're going to go short, and it's quite poor. Jesse Wallace alert to it. Not shrinking and shirking away from that 50-50, which I love to see. But Woodford now looking to whip it in. Very high. That's going to be a horrible one to deal with, boys. Man's gone down for Woodford. Shouts for a penalty. Not that loud.
Horrible.
We need to get going. Even if we get a bit of a lucky one, let's just get a goal.
Yeah. Ball's just held up.
That's brave. George, looking for Josh. Here we go then.
There we go.
It's a great first touch. Just hit it, Josh. Don't try and square it, Josh. Hit the shot, man.
I don't know. I think from that angle, Spin, it was the right decision.
Toby O'Mallaren now. Oh, he's put a lot on that. Newby's managed to cushion it with his box.
He's onside.
Sude. He's going to go back to Jamie Hersett. First time delivery.
I've
seen worse.
You take that. You take that from there, honestly. You take that.
Good header from Jamie Hersett there. It's going to find Josh. Right, Josh. We'd love a little bit of moment of a Sude magic. There's one of them for you. Little back heel, loses his man. And now he's looking to get it into the box. Big slide. Did he miss the ball there, the player? I think he does. Josh still got it here. Oh, wow. This is vintage. The pass, edge of the box. Lee Hersett. Hersett loves it from here.
Yeah, he missed it. He's not hit it.
Didn't
get out of his feet. He didn't get out of his feet.
That was brilliant from Josh Sude, though. I asked for some magic and he conjured up a spell there.
Done well there, Josh, but disappointed with Lee there.
Come on, hashtag! Lift it. Limit it.
You buddy boy.
Referee. Toby, can you get there for me? Good. I like it.
Smithy, dodgy bounce here.
Smudger, go on!
Yeah! Could see it coming.
I love to see it. George Smith with another goal. That's his 5th in 3 games.
Ball was blocked, spun up in the air. Defender really should have dealt with it. Smithy, as he does, gets there, nods it past the defender, and a cool finish with his right foot. Slides the ball past the goalkeeper. 2-0 to the mighty Tags.
It was actually a very cultured finish.
Could see it happening, couldn't you? You thought he was going to get there the way the ball was set up.
Horrible bounce in horrible conditions. We needed it, but boys, let's be honest. We have not been at the races tonight. Woodford have actually looked very good considering their league position, and they could have easily been ahead in this game. Luckily for us, we've managed to ride our luck a little bit, make some key saves at key moments, some good tackles. It's 2-0 now, and I'd love to see us go and get a third. Get in, Newby. Newby goes to war. I love it.
Switch it, Josh Sude.
Over to Harry Honesty now for his first proper touch since coming on. Going to return the ball to Lee Hersett. Sude, start making your run. Gamble in there, Josh!
Oh, Lee Hersett. Great little knock, that. Great little knock. Good movement. Good interchange between Harry Honesty and Lee Hersett. Josh Sude very unlucky at the back stick.
They need to get themselves a goalkeeping coach. How long did that... sorry, not goalkeeping coach, a shooting coach. How long did that poll get put on for? It's way too long, isn't it? It needs to be just like a 2-minute thing.
Josh.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he's got a chance here, Josh.
Go on, Josh.
Depending on the bounce. He's
done well.
He's
got to wait, but wait for George. He's got to do it on his own. He's held it up brilliantly.
Finish.
Just doesn't back himself to do it on his own, does he? Hit it, Josh. Man, if he either had a left foot or a bit more of a goal brain in him, like he would score a lot of goals. He gets himself in great areas. Ball's come back here.
I don't have many friends.
Whipped in. Go on. Oh, that's actually a lovely ball. Keeper's flapping like he's on bloody Flappy Bird.
What a great game. I played Flappy Bird.
You like that one?
And Candy Crush.
Here we go. Chris Newby. What are you going to do, Chris? It's a lovely little ball out to the right. Jesse Wallace. Here, he doesn't mind hitting one. Oh! That's a save, by the way. That's a great save. You don't think that's a great save, Jacko?
I think it's a good height. I think if we saw it on a replay from another angle, I think you'd see it was a good height. But it was a cracking shot, and at the end of the day, he's got a piece on it. He's come off the bar.
That could have been 3-0 here, but still 2 as we go short from this corner. I'm not sure what that was from Lee Hursit there.
Disappointing.
And that is the final whistle in what's not been a vintage display, but we did enough, Jacko.
Yeah, I'm not going to say a job well done, but a job done nonetheless. We'll take it. It's a good win, a big win, a bigger clean sheet.
Yeah, another clean sheet.
We've done ever so well. We came under pressure quite a few times and done well not to concede. So, listen, we'll take it. We'll take the 3 points and move along.
Can I trouble you for a man of the match, please, Jamie Jackson?
Yeah, for me, it was Chris Newby today. He's done ever so well. He's great to have him back, hustling and bustling. Does everything he does, he does with aplomb.
Yes.
So, yeah, he's done well, Noobs.
As you do on the co-coms. Great to have you here, sir.
My pleasure.
And I would say I'd completely echo that decision on Newby. I think he's a player that could have had numerous man of the matches in his time with us, but doesn't always get the appreciation. So I'm very glad that Jacko's acknowledged it. Bit of right back, bit of centre mid, wherever you need him, we'll do a job for you.
To come away with not just 3 points, but a clean sheet. I'm not going to complain about it, but I think we probably all would agree that we've rode our luck somewhat tonight. And maybe the exertions of the last few weeks, it certainly looked like it caught up with us. You know, what you did do is you found a way. We were nowhere near our best tonight, but I do think we give our best. And that's, you know, I can accept that. I can accept us being poor. I'm delighted with the win, and I think you have to give credit to your opposition as well, because the team that's been on their knees have given us a right old scare tonight. We'll take the 3 points, but there's lots of learning to be taken from it, and we'll make sure we do that. Good effort, boys. Well done.
Short or cross? It was 100% across, but one of the boys told me that you take those, so I'm going to.
I think in your head you shot it, innit? I think you wanted it to go in.
I wish I could say the same, but I have to be honest. It was 100% going across. I saw a smudge in the middle. I thought I'd go for it, try to get as much whip as possible. Luckily, I saw it going over the keeper's head.
And that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. We didn't play great, but if we're not playing great and we're still getting 3 points, you cannot complain at all, can you? But guys, the day you're seeing this video as well, we are going to have a massive game on Saturday. Before we go into that, here's how the league table looks. As you can see, we've got Cockfosters, and now I'm going to flip it back. We're playing them on the day that you're seeing this video go out, on the Saturday. So if you can make it down to the game, go ahead and check out all of our social links in the description down below. Get yourself down to that game, because trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. And when it goes on YouTube, it's probably going to be the biggest game of our history again. Massive one, important for us. But guys, that's going to be it from me. It's your boy Stamps. See you in the next one, and don't forget to hashtag it.